Hi everyone, what's up? Um, thanks for taking time to look through this video. And here we'll basically do a brief demo of how ChatGPT now works in Atlassian. So we are the only plugin. This is the first one. If you like enter ChatGPT Copilot, this is the first plugin that is providing ChatGPT 4 for Atlassian, and this is the only plugin actually. Majority of plugins are doing ChatGPT 3.5, and if you use ChatGPT for work, you would know that ChatGPT 4 provides like the proper results, this result that is generating the buzz, and this is why people love it. Well, ChatGPT 3.5 does not really work for majority of the cases. So we did this GPT-4 in Atlassian first for our internal organization because we wanted all of our team to use it. And we initially asked them to use it on OpenAI, but it was very inconvenient. Number one reason being the billing. So, like people had to bind their private cards, enter their private like billing information and things like that, and then we had to reimburse them from the organization, which was not an ideal case, of course. And also, it was pretty expensive. It was $20 a user. So if we have like 19 people in the team, that would be basically like almost $400, 380, right? So now we basically used our GPT-4 keys and we offer it at a much lower price, which is, for example, up to 10 people, we offer it for $30 a month, which makes it like much less, up to even $3 a month for a user in a team. So this is number one, this convenience of billing. As soon as you basically get people aboard this solution, all your team would immediately have access to GPT-4 for debugging, for like generating code, for generating text and things like that. And it would be times cheaper than the OpenAI version. So this is number one feature of the Copilot. So, but let's of course get into the application itself. It is really similar to what you would expect from the ChatGPT, right? Here it is. It's basically you can chat to it. You can amend the chats, right? So, for example, you can say, "Hey, tell me a joke," and then you can edit it about an elephant. Um, and you would basically have another thread. The very similar thing as you have in OpenAI, so you can use it again for code review, for like debugging. I used it for debugging myself. I had trouble with our CRM, so I've dropped it few basically the console, what I'm receiving from console, and it helped me to resolve the issue pretty quickly. And again, because we are all our team are basically developers. We use it. We did it really convenient. You can copy straight from here. It's already pre-formatted when it's command or the code, so it should be convenient for engineers. Hope it will be convenient for you. All right, so the other nice things about it is basically this is now the project. So it's shared with the whole project. If I'm in a new chat and I click here, I'm able to share this chat with the whole team. So this is how it's worked. Like we were chatting about the article, and my friend and colleague he basically joined the chat, and we together were seeing the same answers, and we both were able to prompt the chat. So whenever I would like tag a copilot, I would be able to ask them a question, tell me a joke, and it would answer. And whenever I would tag Andrei, for example, the Copilot would not answer. So yeah, this is how it works. It's very convenient. We really use it for debugging, especially. This is amazing thing with the groups, right? You don't need them to copy paste it, or people do not need to do it in parallel, especially when you are on a call and you are facing some like issue. Just use the group. That's really convenient. All right, and last but not least, nice feature is basically I've tried it here. So I asked it to, you see, just generate some user lists with emails and IP addresses. And it already know, because we already instructed it properly under the hood, that whenever it comes to the like emails, IP addresses, and things like that, it needs to be obfuscated. All right, but that's simple. When the ChatGPT obviously will not give you the real email, so you just understand the general concept. But whenever I would really like send it an actual email address, for example, like here, it would obfuscate it for me. So I will not have it in open. And what's most important is that whenever that would be obfuscated, it would be obfuscated even like straight on the front end, right? In this client, in this browser, the information would be encoded and it will not be sent to OpenAI. It will not know the real address. It would be basically masked. So you can be safe that everyone in your organization would not share sensitive data with OpenAI. It would be obfuscated under the hood. And if you have any like suggestions, concerns, comments, just send us an email here on feedback@getreport.ai. We'd love to hear from you. We really build it for us, for ourselves. We really like how it works, and we hope you will like it too. So, but yeah, anyway, just drop us a line. We'd appreciate it. If you like it, please rate it. If you want us to improve something, drop us a line on email. Thanks for your time, and we really appreciate it.